Vancouver is a prosperous city, but for many, that prosperity has eluded them. Basics such as having enough food are hard to come by. Eagle News correspondent Arnie Aquino tells us about a church group that is trying to fill that need.
Here at the Greater Vancouver Food Bank, members of the Church of Christ are volunteering their time and effort for a good cause. Maurice Torrio, one of the volunteers here at the food bank, tells us why he chose to join in to volunteer his time at the food sorting.
Just to give back to the community, because there are many other people who are not fortunate who will be receiving these foods, and with these organizations like the food bank, they could really use a lot of help in organizing everything and getting these items to those who really need it in the community. For me today, was pretty much just sorting through the canned goods and other donated foods. We were pretty much checking if they're not expired and sorting them to different food categories.
The main organizer of this event, Megan Nicholas, tells us why they decided to volunteer here today.
I just checked online. I looked up different ways that we could give back to the community, and this is one of the first ones that came up. And I know that the church has done a lot of donations to the food bank in the past. We did a lot of food drives, and I thought this was just a good way to sort of do something a little bit smaller scale, but also giving back to the community.
Asked about the feedback they received for volunteering, this is what Megan had to say.
They're always welcoming new volunteers, and I think they were glad that it was a group of volunteers because there's a lot of donations that come in here. They were just telling us earlier that they get, millions and billions of things, and everybody that works here are all volunteers, and without them, they wouldn't be able to get the food out and the donations out to the people who need them. So they're always very welcoming, and as soon as I contacted them, they were very willing to accept us.
The Greater Vancouver Food Bank receives donations from individuals and organizations within the community to help those afflicted with food insecurity. From Vancouver, Arnie Aquino, Eagle News, 1 with 25.